There he is!
Hello, ladies and
There's my
gentlemen, and
favorite white
welcome
boy!
to Defusal Podcast numero duo. Number two, yes, haha. My Spanish is on top. Well, what are we going over today? We're gonna go over everything about the great game Roblox Operation Siege, which is an open beta. It's a tactical shooter. It's like Rainbow Operation Siege, right?
Rainbow Six
Siege, yes.
Yes.
And
but
yeah,
this
it's
game
like that.
has basically a mind of its own.
Yeah. Well, first of all, let's go over the should we start with defensive operators or offensive operators?
Let's start off with the defensive because they are by far my favorites.
Yes. Well, let's talk about defense then. Let's see. Our first operator on defense side would be Tower. The guy called Tower, which for his name doesn't add up to him, right? Like Tower, you would guess of like a big guy.
You'd expect like him to have like a defense or like a specific type of barricade or something.
Yeah, or something like that. But he doesn't.
Or
he
like
has
some sort of like reinforced shield or something.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He is Gandalf. Like the guy from Lord of the Rings, Gandalf the Wizard. That's it. He denies you shall not pass. That's literally his gadget. He just throws gas grenades. And then...
And boom. Those gas grenades can kill you quick if you underestimate them.
I've killed so many people with them. It's really fun.
Tower more like chemist.
Yeah, that's how he should be renamed into chemist. Also,
or like smoke or something.
Yeah,
like not towered. It's more like he's more like of a trapper instead of like a tower.
Also, let's continue on. Trapper, okay, I kinda get it. He like opens the door and makes a trap.
A basic op with decent weapons, decent secondary, decent gadgets.
Decent weapons. We have the MP5K, which has no recoil.
Yeah,
we cannot forget about that. And yeah, he has like a breaching charge, right? Where you just breach a wall, breaches the wall. Yeah, it's really good if you know how to use it. Like in maps like Residence.
Trapper doesn't have smoke grenades.
No, he doesn't. Trapper has C4.
Yeah, he has C4.
Yeah. Why did you think he has smoke?
Why were we talking about Tower though?
We were talking about Tower. Now we're talking about Trapper.
Swap the Trapper.
Yeah. Okay, continue on.
Okay.
Go with the script. Okay, next we have our boy Guard with the Saiga, which used to be a really powerful shotgun, but now it's just been nerfed into oblivion. The poor guy. He used to be really good, but now
Guard is just basically a guy on an island. He's basically just
there. He's just in the game. You don't know if he's good, if he's bad. He's just there. People pick him. I don't know why.
No, I mean, like, I don't know reasons why people should pick him. I mean, impact grenades are overall terrible.
Yeah, they can be good in, like, close quarters, but they'll hurt you if you're too close.
Yep. And the AK-9 is by far just just like a nosedive of a weapon, I'd say.
Yeah, it's okay
when you can hit headshots and all that,
but
like,
AK-12, if it was changed out to like the AK-12, the AK-9 to the AK-12, then Guard would be an okay operator, but momentarily, trash tier operator.
Overall trash tier, yes, 100%ly trash tier.
Yeah. Okay, should we go on to Phoenix, the probably most powerful operator if you know how to play him?
Yes, Phoenix is my main for defense currently.
Of course he is, because he's so overpowered. That's why you use him.
Because not only can you heal your teammates in fights, you usually use those heals to heal yourself, basically.
You only use these heals to heal yourself. You never go...
Sometimes I heal my teammates.
I never have seen any Phoenix guy give someone something. But yeah, he has the spaz. You like the spaz, don't you?
Yes, I like the spaz when it was like pre-nerfed. Pre-nerf, it was basically a sniper because the spread on its thing was
Oop.
thin, which would basically make it a sniper with like just the maximum damage, basically, if you
Yeah.
were in the Pacific range. Because obviously you can't cross map people because that isn't the thing with every shotgun. And actually, yeah, every
But yeah,
shotgun
and
can't
his
do that.
secondaries are also quite. He has the Uzi, which if you
I
can,
mean, the Uzi was alright, but
it has recoil. Let's say it
usually
like that.
yeah, I usually aim center mass like where like the ribs are of the
Yeah, because it
human
just
body,
pulls you up.
technically.
Just
Because
pulls
then
up.
it just pulls you up and hits them in the head, and then you basically one tap them.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. But we also have our boy Lord, which also used to be overpowered because he used to have like this gun which had like
RPK.
these RPK. Yes, the RPK was so overpowered because you could just sit because he was so tanky. You could just thrown in a corner and laser someone all the time.
It's as if you're shooting Lord with Nerf darts, basically.
Yeah, 6 months or 7 months ago, that Lord had like probably a 80% pick rate. But now that he's been nerfed, his RPK has been taken away, he's become slower, all of that. His
Actually,
hitbox
by far the slowest defender.
He is the slowest defender. He has just 1 speed, I think. Yeah, he just has 1 speed, but for that he has a lot of armor, which is just hard to, let's say, shoot through. If you don't get headshots against him, you'll probably not kill him in your first mag. You have to reload and then shoot again.
So when I usually face Lords and in general any op, I try and first thing take the head shot first.
Yeah, the head.
Or I try and aim center mass, and then when I hit them like maybe once or twice, then I move to the head.
Yeah, because the thing is with Lord, he's so chunky. He has so much HP, but for that he has just a massive hitbox, and he's green, which makes him more obvious in some corners.
I mean, in some maps it is technically an upside, but like such as Office and like Green Stairs or something like that.
Yeah.
Or in like the room next to Green Stairs. But overall, his AK 74 is a very decent gun too. But I wish it had sights though.
Wait,
if it had sights, that would be also good.
I believe the he has the AK-9 and AK-12, which makes no sense at all. Because
he doesn't have the AK-12, he has the AK-74. But I think he also has a third. Yeah, that's the
AK-5, AK-9, and
AK-74 M2, I think, if I'm...
Yeah, it's like this little one that looks little, and he has the Makarov, of course, which is, I think, the
strongest pistol in game, and by far my favorite.
The most damage pistol, but not my favorite. Not because for that good transition. My favorite pistol belongs to Ghost, who's next. The PT-92 Phantom, which is just
basically Caveira's pistol from Siege.
It's a PT-92, like one of the attacking operators have, but just with
I think it is.
Yeah, it just it's
from. What's his name again? I forgot. I don't know my ops.
Skull. It's Skull.
Skull, yeah.
Skull has it as well. But Ghost one is special because it has a attachment, which I think is a sight, which is a aim point, I think, and it has a suppressor.
No, it's a reflex.
Yeah, is it a reflex? I thought it was other thing, but yeah, it's probably a reflex. But reflex, and it has this suppressor on it, which makes it powerful. But then you have his primers, which are here's the M870, which is the worst shotgun you could use. Then he has.
I mean, yeah, like the M870. I mean, I like the gun. I have a good heart to it because overall, it's like a decent shotgun. I find.
Not really, for me especially, but
for me, if you know how to use shotguns and if you watch Master's first stream, then yeah.
The thing is,
that wasn't it, and I was using shotguns.
Yeah. The first thing I remember about like his primers, Ghost primers, is they have almost no ammo. None of his guns have over 30 bullets. but they have good damage.
His AR, like both guns have high and lows. Like the AR has a slow fire rate but less recoil.
Yeah.
The SMG of him has a fast fire rate but insanely, I wouldn't say insanely, but like just
a lot of recoil,
and you have to literally rip your mouse. Not really rip, but like what
it has recoil. That you have to know. It just has recoil. Yeah, let's call it like that. Okay. Also, what is Ghost has like also a C4, which makes him quite C4,
but I find C4 is absolutely useless. Yeah, because you can easily dodge it out, and I personally never got a kill with it.
Yeah, and, I got one kill with it.
The MP5 SSD, which I always bring back, and I also bring it back.
Yeah, please give it to us back.
And on in the last podcast, but it was and always will be my favorite weapon in the game. Because it was basically permanently suppressed.
Yeah.
And has a decent fire rate.
Very quiet.
And I got my first ace with using it.
My first ace, by the way, I got, I think, with Scout. But that's not the guy yet. He's after my main nowadays, Assault. Which I, till this day, don't know why I main him. Cause
I mean, he's like the basic.
He's Rook. Simple. No, not Rook. He's like Recruit, I mean. He's the recruit of the...
Rook is the guy who lays down on him.
Yeah, he's the recruit of the game. Where...
Basically...
Good guns, the rest is trash.
Every single gun from all, like, ops, but...
Yeah.
He has... the M4A1, which has decent damage, but a little higher recoil, I'd say. But it also has an ACOG R, if you want to really just use an ACOG, and I recommend it, because it's so much fun using it.
Yeah, but...
Or, well, if you know how to use the ACOG.
Personally, I only used Assault, I think, because of his guns. The HK416, yes, and the M4A1. Which I, at the moment, only use the M4A1, because I don't remember using the HK... I used to just use the HK416, but I stopped using it. And I just use aimpoint, vertical, and...
You were getting addicted on it.
Yeah, aimpoint, vertical, and what was there? And muzzle brake, of course. But yeah.
Yep. Basic setup.
Yeah, next is our boy Scout, who's Sonic.
Scout, God.
Sonic.
Sonic, basically.
In a word, it's Sonic. He's the fastest operator.
In the entire game.
Yep. Also, Scout, fun fact with Master Nex. Yes, shit like that. Scout used to be called Smoke. Yeah.
Oh wow, as if they needed to know that.
No, he used to be called Smoke because of his smoke grenades, but they changed his name for some reason, and I do not know why.
I think it's because of copyright strike or something.
I don't think. You can't copyright strike a name called Smoke. Yeah,
I mean, Face Punch Games, the owner of Rust copyright strike lost, which was the so-called, in the words of Face Punch, the same game.
No, it wasn't. But anyways, Scout, decent guns. He has three. You can use 3 primaries. Not all at the same time in the game, but he has like 3 primaries you can pick off. The L8. The M870 and the another HK.
M885, M875, and HK38. My 2 mains are obviously the HK38, which I absolutely love now.
Yeah.
And the L85 is overall decent, and it also has an ACOG if you want to use it on the L85.
I personally only use the L85 because I like it's like fire, like bang, 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 bang. That's what I like about it, but not much else.
You should try the HK38. It's not like the HK416.
Oh, we'll see about that when I try it. But anyways, next person, Breacher. Pretty much, if you ever played R6, it's
Montagna.
Yeah, it's Montagna plus Blitz, because Thingy he has flashes, which you can.
But he can't use it whilst using the shield. So
yeah. But if you didn't know, he looks weak with his shield. He looks very weak, but no worries.
And there used to be a bug where you can get flung off the map.
Yeah, when you get shotgunned from close range on your shield, it would fling you like around, and if you were on ground floor, it would fling you through the floor and kill you. That was one of the bad things, but but now
Thank
it's
God they
got
patched
removed.
that
Yeah,
now.
I think they patched it. I haven't experienced it for a while.
I haven't also experienced it.
But also,
So like, his sidearms are weak too.
Yeah, he needs better sidearms. But one of the things with Breacher
Imagine he can use an Uzi.
Yeah, that would be powerful. But another thing with Breacher, his shield, or let's start with the LeBlanc because it's the most known. It's a shield which you can just use. It's more for like scouting, I guess, where you like go in, you see guys, you ping him, you let your guys kill him. But if it goes on the one-on-one situation where none of your teammates are around, you can smack the guy with a shield and it does half his health, which is very good.
I wish it did one shot.
Nah, that would be overpowered.
But like, I mean, it could be overpowered, but then you could get like rid of the ability to sprint whilst using the shield.
Yeah.
Because like, it's basically a risk take reward if you can just like do it with 2 hits.
Yeah, but
I mean,
one of the things, if they A reload or B just turn around, you can just shoot them with the pistol. That's one of the things that was very good.
If you could like shoot whilst using the shield, not like putting the gun aside, but like moving it so where you can shoot the head and like a little bit of the torso and all the leg, that would also be like an upside and a downside, and change it so that LeBlanc can actually one shot, because like
with the hits,
that would make him all right. I wouldn't say overpowered, because if you keep your distance, that's the point of Breacher. It's to fear the enemy and move them back with the shield.
Yeah, but also I like his. But if they could like change him to more be like Blitz, like maybe you can go flash. You're immune to flashes, like when you have your shield out.
Fast as hell, moves around with his shield.
Not fast. I would like him to have more armor, make him slower. But you can throw, you are immune to like flashbangs when you have your shield out, which means you can throw a flashbang, hold your shield out, run in, you're immune from the flashbang, and then you can kill them, like attack.
But yeah, that would be balanced though, like moving is slowing down his movement speed, like to walking like speed with the LeBlanc, but also buffing his shield to one shot. That could be like very balanced, because if you ever just walked in this game, it's pretty slow.
It's pretty slow, yeah. Also, next, here also has a second primary, except the LeBlanc, which is the farmers, which people sleep on, but it's actually a very powerful gun if you could use it right.
Like I'm not a big fan of it.
I like it because you can just one of your mags, like it's I think 25 shot, can kill one instantly if you just hold down. Because it doesn't have that much of recoil if you know what attachment to put on.
If it has burst, then maybe.
Yeah, but going on to Apier, the pretty much brother of Lord on the attacking side.
Basically,
yeah.
I mean, Apier is basically a risk take reward too, because if you push in the site, you can't leave that fight basically, because his movement speed is too slow. And if you face against like a ghost with like a decent primary and setup, he can basically zoom across the map, and Apier is just a sitting duck in the back of the other side of the map.
Yeah. Apier is slow, let's say it quickly. Apier is the slowest operator there is with Lord. But, like Lord, more HP, and he has a weird gun setup, let's be honest. He has an AK-9 and an AK-12, which makes no sense. Why would you have both? The AK-9 is a worse version of the AK-12, like literally, you can see it on the stats. AK-12 has more damage, while AK-9 has less, and nothing else is. There's no difference after that. It's just.
I mean, the AK-12 is just solid.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best guns in the game if you use it correctly.
And if you have the right attachments, obviously.
And right attachments, of course.
All Russian operators have different sights now than like the Americans or Arabian ops.
Yeah, but the good, I put that in. I think that was my first ever updates news I published on my channel, which was called The Russian Improvements. where I just went over like everything that the Russians got. Because Blitz got, no, not Blitz, Apier got stuff, Guard got stuff, Lord got stuff, and that's, I think, all the Russians, to be honest. I think Guard is Russian. I don't really know.
Guard is Russian.
Yeah.
No, I think Guard is like Arab, I think, too, because it has like schmeg mass.
Yeah, maybe he is Russian because he also got like the Russian stuff. So it's maybe something
or maybe it like
in the near of Russia.
Maybe, we don't know.
We don't know yet. Let's say it like that.
We don't know all the operators from where they're from yet.
Okay. Wait, I don't know. AP doesn't have the impacts. AP has the normal grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Guard has the impacts.
Yeah. Also, now let's go over to our boy Blitz. Also, fun fact again, AP used to have the same skin, the same setup. He looked exactly the same like Lord, but they changed that.
So it was confusing for like defending side.
Now let's go to Blitz, who's pretty much, yeah, his name says everything. He's a flash. He uses flashbangs.
I wish there's like no heart breachers in the game. I wish like maybe Blitz could be like Thermite.
I would put it to Breacher, honestly. He would need something like that.
But Breacher is like a shield up. He's more like trying to go in instead of using items to blast himself in.
Yeah, but
I mean, like the name for Breacher sounds like it, but I mean, like it could be good for Blitz too because, like, yeah.
Wait, imagine that he could. He puts his shield against like the wall that he wants to breach, and while that it takes like 5 seconds, but while that he's vulnerable and he cannot cancel that thing, and you can hear it like it's a specific sound on the other side, and then he can burst it open. That would be something. With his little block. Oh no.
Dude.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah.
I just thought you just disconnected or something because you weren't talking. Yeah, but like I said, like put his shield against the thing and just boom. And then he would need like someone to protect him.
Yeah.
And then we have I'm just going too deep, but Breach and Blitz doing that. They could do massive damage because of the amount of flashbangs they have. How many? Together they have like 6.
Basically be the sun.
Yeah, they have like 6 flashbangs together, which makes it overpowered. But yeah, going back to Blitz. Flashbangs in general have been absolutely nerfed because used to be over 7 seconds you were flashed and it was super annoying. And now it's like 4 seconds or 3. Yeah, now it's 3 or 4 seconds you get flashed.
Because I know if you get flashed before, when I was flashed, I just pray and just stand up and get something to eat or something.
And
Then,
nowadays
when I come back, I'm still alive.
Yeah, Flash nowadays is flashes have been nerfed, which is good, but Blitz has been a little bit buffed with his weapons, I think, because now he has like the GSG stuff like that.
I mean, he already had the G36 and Styrog.
Yeah, but the guns I think he got like new attachment because it was used to be only aim point, reflex, and holographic, but he got stuff to that, which is pretty good.
I like the both guns, like the Styr NG36. By the way, this fun fact with Ruby, the Styrog is not German weapon. I think it's Swedish or something.
Yeah, Blitz is German because he has the Polizei.
He is from the Bundeswehr.
Or he could be KG. What is the ones with the K beginning and K ending and there's something in the middle? KBK? KGK?
Commandant something.
Commando something. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's basically the SAS of Germany.
Yeah. That would, but we don't have any backstory yet, so.
And we can't tell any more information about the KBK or something.
Yeah. But we'll see. Mainly, I think Blitz goes in like mid tier, because if his flashes are good, but you can obviously flash other people, like your own people, I meant, and just boom. bad moment for you. And yeah, you can
and your ally.
Yeah, that's annoying, but that's what it is. And I think that's all we can pretty much say about him. Or do you want to add something?
I mean, like, there could be possibly a buff to him. Maybe, like, he could be our first heart breacher.
Possibly. Yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Because, like,
yes, the
if you think
flashbangs.
Blitz and, like, heart breacher fits perfectly.
Yeah, okay, Skull, who got buffed, who's now one of my favorite operators because of his buff.
His foul is now automatic.
Yes, because it used to be semi, and it used to do 2 shots to the body and one to the head, and he would die. People would die.
I mean, like, if I could pick fully automatic and do like a 4-shot or 3-shot kill with the foul, I'd rather pick semi and 2-shot kill, to be honest.
Yeah, but the thing is, Skull got reintroduced. Skull and Ghost used to not be in the game because they were taken out because of the drone changes. But now they've been put back in, and Skull used to have the Valve, which was, like I said, 2 shots to the body, 1 to the head. Then it got nerfed to like 4 or 5 shots to the body and 1 shot to the head. Because Skull used to be supposed to be like the sniper, I think, because he is the only one with 3 times scope.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the glass of us.
Yeah, but just like a sniper, I guess. But then he's got nerfed, so it's like I said, 4 or 5 shots to the body, 1 shot to the head. And then he got rebuffed with his automatic thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got that, and it's really, really good, I think. Because the Val is like a bang, 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 bang weapon, which just shreds through enemies, to be honest. And yeah, Skull also has like these smoke grenades, so he could play him as a substitution to Scout, just slower but with better guns. But yeah, that would be all from I think that's all the operators, right?
No, actually.
Yeah, that's all the operators. Okay, next thing.
I was about to say Skull.
Nah, Skull already. Next thing is...
Quick pause.
Quick pause. Yeah, what is...
Building Impact is always calling me, and I'm trying to say we're doing a podcast.
Just tell him we're doing a podcast. He'll understand.
I did.
Yeah, but okay.
You can just edit that part out.
Well, no worries. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so next thing we're doing is maps. Yeah, maps, like I said.
Totally not reading the script.
Didn't know you had a script. Well, where's my script? I just hear you going through the... Why did you put... Where's my script? Okay, never mind.
We are on page 86.
86, you gotta be kidding me. We got through a lot of pages. Okay, I'm there. Okay, maps. Office comes first. A good friend, The Office. Your favorite map? My least favorite map?
I don't understand why.
It's too small. I don't like how small it is.
That's the point of it. Like, I like small because... Okay. Because, like, you can get in the action much faster than, like...
Yeah.
Let's say Amazon. You have to run around the entire map to get, find an enemy.
Yeah, but I don't like... Because it's so small, and I only am good in, like, long range. That's my only good place I can be. That's why I'm always trying to get people from long range. And that's why I like residents and mansions and such, because I can shoot people from long range, but on that map I can't, and it makes my life so much harder. Because I have to go into close quarters engagements.
Second floor, when you go up through green stairs and like go left, then you're like in like box room, or as I like to call it, like the trapper breaching charge placement.
You mean pink room? Like not pink, not pink, purple.
Purple, yeah. Where like there's like these shelves with boxes and you can hide drones up there and all that.
Yeah.
There's like this massive long hallway, which is also good for like long range. And overall, like there's also like these massive large corridors that you can also like do long range killing.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like, but you used to like do runouts, which were annoying, but which almost got me like twice off guard. I think you killed me like a singular time with a runout, but that was all because I noticed you were doing them. But yeah, because of the new, and it used to be like a massive place for spawn killing. Twice, second worst place for spawn killing, but it has been fixed, luckily.
Yep, it has been fixed. So, like Amazon got fixed with the brutality of those spawn peaks were just.
But now it has all been fixed.
Like,
luckily.
How many times the Scorpion had to fix the gosh darn cover system in that map? Putting an entire fence was not enough. He had to add boards.
On the fence.
Still not enough.
Oh,
and then he had to add cars, which is now quite enough. But runouts are, I'd say, much easier now because of the cars. Because now the defenders can hide behind them.
Yeah, but the thing is with the defenders now thanks to the spotting thing, it's so easy. That's how it gets. If you run out and try to run out and do all that, you try your best. I can run out. I can do this. You're gonna die if you're playing against a player who knows what he's doing.
And knows how to peek and all that.
If you prone, doesn't matter. If you crouch, doesn't matter. It's always above your head, which means he just has to aim below the head, below the ping, and just shoot, and you're dead. That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, let's continue on, because Office is getting too much. Amazon, yay! My second least...
map we all know and just absolutely
no one, I think, hates... I don't think anyone likes Amazon, to be honest. Because Amazon was amazed at...
a little community who likes it.
Yeah, but
it's the people who likes to do memes.
It's the people who do not know about the game or like Amazon, because where does Amazon come from? Well, from the company. It's literally an Amazon warehouse, that we're attacking. Can't wait for Roblox Operation Siege to get goddamn copyright strike because of that. Just Amazon copyright strikes them and they have to rename it and such.
Ah, God, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, but yeah, like we said, it's got nerfed, and the thing is, it's just hard to run around there. Because it's just a massive maze. If you don't know where the bomb is, or better said, you don't know the layout of the map and where normally the bomb can spawn,
I mean,
you're not gonna find the bomb.
In general, it takes like 15 seconds to get your drone in the building anyway.
Yeah, it takes ages to get it because the spawn is so far away from the entrance. It's, I think, the furthest from of everything. It's even further than, I think...
And Mansion!
Yeah, it's even further than the backside of Mansion. And you know how long that takes. That's normal. Yeah, but...
And, and, like, even trying to find the stairs to the upstairs is even hard.
Yeah, because there are two now.
If you spawn at one specific side, then it's easy, because, like, the one with, like, the entrance with the actual, like, Amazon sign, that's, like, the entrance you want to spawn at.
You think you're talking main entrance?
Main entrance, basically.
Yeah.
Then you can get your drone easily through there, which takes a gosh darn marathon to run.
Yeah, but
then you can find the stairs, jump over the counter, go back through like the office parts, and then you take the stairs up and try and find the bomb. Be happy, la la la, and win.
All of that, yeah. But yeah, it's hard, but people can do it. I believe in people, yeah. Just the map is hard because it was already hard before the update, but now they have made it bigger and like more complex. Yeah, but next thing, what would be next? Mansion is next. Also one Mansion, meh. I like it. It's more of my mid tier. It's decent, yeah.
Basic map. I mean, like Office is a basic map.
Yeah, it's like Office, but bigger, I would say. And it has a third floor. It has like 3 floors. Even though it sounds more confusing than Amazon, don't worry, it's not as confusing as Amazon. Because there are 3 floors, and I like it because of one singular room, which is Red Room. Because it has so many references. It has a reference to the Roblox game After the Flash. It has a reference to... it has a JoJo reference. And it has
other references.
It also used to have a Uno reference, which was removed.
Jonathan Joestar.
No, there used to be an Uno deck next to the JoJo reference, which was the Saint Germain bag.
I think also Red Room is based on the the lobby menu screen too.
Sort of, to be honest.
It looks similar.
Yeah, if you put like all the guns away and such, it looks a little bit similar.
Put the JoJo reference.
Yeah, it has a JoJo reference, which is weird. Let's say like that.
Can we stop talking about JoJo?
JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Ooh. Well,
Jonathan Joestar.
Jonathan. Well, never mind about JoJo now. Let's move.
Yep, we're not talking about JoJo. We're talking about ROS.
Yeah, let's move on to the last map I know, but I'll go over a single more map, which sadly has been
removed and has been placed in its coffin.
I don't think it's dead yet, to be honest, but we'll see.
I think it's doing like a rework.
It's like Skull and Ghost.
It had so many staircase. Okay, now we're just revealing the map. Now let's just move on to the map, and then we'll do the.
Okay, let's first do Residence. Let's first do Residence.
ROS fact.
Yeah. Okay. Residence. Residence.
The map without cover.
Yes, because there's no props in there. There are no props.
Not even a singular prop, except for like the site
and the bomb. Yeah.
And also like a car. No,
it doesn't have any cars. But it's, I think, nowadays one of the biggest spawn peeking sites. It used to be a spawn camping site where you could literally jump on one of the sides of the thing, jump again.
Oh gosh, that got nerfed because of the jumping. Yeah, now you can't jump because Scorpion just took our Achilles heels.
Not our Achilles heels, more like our knee pads.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Now we can't jump anymore. We can't jump anymore because it's getting closer and closer to actually our Roblox Rainbow Six Siege. It's getting closer and closer, but I think that's what the guys intend, to be honest. It's good that it's getting more like the game they wanted to be, but yeah, a lot of stuff in there.
But I wish they added rappelling.
Yeah, which
that would make life much more easier.
But they would need to add like stuff to the like windows that you can go through and such. But yeah.
Yeah, he basically has to do this like gosh darn animation team.
Yeah, let's hope Cool Banana is good in animating, and we'll see about that.
I mean, like if Scorpion wants to hire people, well, I know.
I think he didn't.
He's probably not gonna, but like,
yeah, because
if he were to be, it's not about like him trying to work hard. It's about also having trust.
Yeah, because I think Felipe is actually like one of the ACS makers, and that's why he trusts this. And Cool Banana is just probably a guy he met. Because not fun fact to be honest, but
Roblox.
No, not RS factors. It's not about RS. Roblox is doing like this content creator thing, sort of, where you can actually look for people to build your stuff and program your games, and you have to like, you can give them Robux for it, all that stuff, which is quite interesting, and I hope they actually do it, but we'll see all about that. Anything to add, Ruby Coin, or is that all? Just heard a singular laugh. I guess that's all.
Yeah, I guess that's all.
Well, now we can go to house.
Which has been placed in the coffin.
Not yet. It's like Ghost and Skull, I think, where they just get removed for a bit.
I didn't say they put the final nail in the coffin yet.
He's probably just getting a plastic surgery, because so he looks better.
The cancer.
And it's the first map. That's why I went back on house. It's the first map I got my ace. My first ace I got on house.
Same.
Because house.
Because it got mostly picked because a lot of like Rainbow Six Siege fans played this game. Yeah. And when they heard house, they immediately picked it, probably.
Because they thought
I think that was the top most picked map in the game.
Yeah, and I think it was the very first map. It was the very first map. You used to only be able to play on that map and no other map, and stuff like that.
Technically, it's the oldest map in the game.
Yeah, but it's been removed for now. But I liked it just because you actually had to use teamwork, because you had to jump on each other to reinforce the walls above you. because
Yep. And
you were able to jump from
if
top.
you wanted to breach them,
You
there
had
was, I think, some shells or something.
no. You had to like if you're attacking, you have to go on the roof, place down the breaching charges, back up, and do your stuff. Maybe throw a grenade or something in. And if you were defending, you had to crouch down. One of your teammates had to jump on you, and you had
Which
to like
nobody did back
Yeah.
then if they were using over Discord.
yeah, and then you had to reinforce the top, and then you could back jump down and do that. And that's when guard was really good, because instead of just like waiting 3 seconds to the reinforcement was finished, you could jump, press F, and it would instantly be there. And you didn't used to have like this combined thing of like you have 10
2 per ops.
no, you have like 10 per for your entire team. You used to have like 2 for this op, 2 for that op.
That's
and
why
guard,
I never really reinforce.
yeah, and
nowadays.
and guard was the only one with
really
4.
defends the site anymore.
Yeah,
Really,
they're more like running around. But yeah,
basically
guard
roam around, do these
roaming, yes.
immigrant spawn peaks.
Yeah, but yeah, it has now got. He used to have 4, which means he could get anything. Like he could get all of the things that lead down. Like from the roof, he could reinforce all of those walls, and he would be finished. But yeah, I think that's all of the maps, right? That would be all of the maps.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Yes, guns was the next thing. Where we'll be talking.
I guess guns,
yeah, guns.
Then we will be moving on to
future updates.
Future updates.
Yes.
Wait, let me fold the pages on the script.
Yeah, I'll make myself ready. Okay, guns. I don't know what we're talking about. I think we're just gonna go over like the best guns, the worst guns. Best guns.
Like best gun, I don't know. Like basically,
MP5K.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of guns, but MP5K is top runner. No recoil.
Like for no recoil, like not pre-vaulted.
Yeah.
MP5 SSD was a living nightmare if somebody knew how to play Ghost.
Yeah, it has that's why it got removed, like the RPK.
RPK, also another vaulted gun that was powerful as all hell.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about now like pre-nerfed guns, should we say now?
Yeah, let's go first pre-nerfed and then nerfed guns. RPK,
okay,
top runner.
Top winner.
RPK.
Yeah.
RPK, of course. That's why Lord got used.
Yeah.
That's why Lord got used so often, because of his RPK. And
it's also
worst gun to that point actually was how do you call it? I think was the HK 416, because it was the FAMAS was the slowest. Before I forget, the FAMAS was the worst because it was burst, and no one used to use it. But now it's auto finally, and you don't have to use burst on it anymore.
I mean, if you could swap to Falado, that would be cool.
Yeah. But what's also one
like another very strong pre-nerf weapon was like immediately released was the Spaz 12.
Yeah, it's
if you never used the Spaz 12 before it was even like nerfed.
Scary.
It was so much fun to play because it was basically a gosh darn bell signal that death is coming to you. Just hear that duh from the Spaz. You know somebody's gonna be good with it or something.
Yeah, I like that there's like different sounds. Like the Spaz has more like a boom, 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 while the Saiga has a far higher pitched gun sound. So you can pretty much detect who has what. Yeah.
Yeah, gosh. I mean, like, all shotguns were good at one point.
Yeah. I remember. No joke, this is actually
still good today.
Yeah, no joke, this was actually real. I used to pick Scout, get the M870, and put on Doom music, like this do. stuff
Yep,
music.
you said that in the last podcast. Like,
Yeah, and and it was
Duty.
so fun using it because I would just run in, A, kill the entire team, or B, get caught while trying to run in and instantly die. Or another fun thing I used to do, which I used to call Kool-Aid Man, because you used to like be able to A, open the doors normally, or B, just breach them by just simply pressing B, and it would instantly breach. And I just used Ape here and ran around and just pressed B on every door I saw, and just Kool-Aid Man myself in there. Kool-Aid Man? Yeah, something like that, right? I'm guessing.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, that's how
I just like heard a joke from John Guy.
What? Guess that's fast kill gave him.
Guess that's best 12 kill gave him karma for making this very good
That's
screener.
Well done, Nifty. You got us, because Nifty got his first kill against Scorpion.
Well done, Nifty.
Creator of the game.
Thanks for nerfing.
And
like,
I
think it even got nerfed like under
it got
2
hot.
hours.
It's called hot fixing. Yeah, it got instantly like fixed. But yeah, I think that's all.
Like, I used it for like an hour or two, and then I felt something different with it. Like, it felt the spread was higher.
Yeah, everything got like
today
nerfed.
It still slaps.
It does still slap, to be honest. But yeah, I think that's all the guns, right? All the good guns. But yeah,
all the good guns.
Future updates. Let's start with Ruby. What do you want for future?
Let me fold the script again.
Yeah, get your script that I don't have, and I'm just making up my mind while you wrote yourself like 10-20 page script.
Okay,
updates. What are your future updates? What do you want to be added?
Okay, just remove the AK-9 and just do like a rework on it, or just make a new weapon in total.
Okay, that's
I hate the AK-9.
Okay, more stuff?
More stuff could be maybe like new operator gadgets, and maybe like a new op for both sides. Maybe make like a seasonal pass so that like people can like feel like grinding, but also gain a reward whilst playing, basically. So that like you're still having fun, but it doesn't feel like a grind, basically.
Yeah, so cosmetics have to be added and such. So because getting donations will not get them a lot of money.
Well, not really money, but like Bobucks, the Bobucks.
Bobucks. Yeah.
So yeah, that's overall what I'm on. Maybe like a breacher rework on the op. Not like keep the shield and the concept of the opt.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
And also change guard and maybe also tower, because like the point of tower is basically gas grenades, and tower doesn't really fit.
Yeah, he needs a new name.
He could be called Chamber.
Oh no. That gets... No, we're not gonna call the guy who throws gas grenades Chamber. Call him like chemist or something. Jesus. That's the worst thing, is that we're both German. And those jokes are not good.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I like your reaction on
No, you can't get him called...
You can edit it out.
No, I'll leave that just in case.
Can you edit it out for me?
No, it's you wanted this, you'll get this. No. But yeah, stuff that I would add personally is level system. You just can't get over it. It's like your Steve Churchill joke.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down, breathe.
Okay.
In, out.
Okay, we're skipping this part.
Okay, no, my updates time. Ranked system, level system, invite system needs to be fixed. You can get people, how do you call it? You can get people's like information, like their KDR, how many kills they got, what rank they are, by pressing on.
That's good.
Yeah, like you know this like beginning where they pick and you see what they picked. By pressing that, you see their KDR and such. We both have probably. Yeah,
because
but
like I want different stuff than you want, because like I
yeah,
want better ops and all that,
I want just
and maps
the thing.
too. But I know
And
you also probably want
yeah,
some better ops.
but also I
But
think that
you're
needs
also going like more for like a kill, like leaderboard and all that, like, you know.
anti-cheat. We need anti-cheats. That's one
Yeah.
of the things.
Edit this bit out. Please, edit the chamber.
Ah, yes, of course. I will edit it out.
We'll get fucking demonetized, dude.
I'll get demonetized. You won't. You can
I'm
edit
also
it out.
gonna upload it, dude.
Oh yeah, sure, you're right. Okay, next, more of my updates I want to have. Invite system I already said. Have a sort of a kill house sort of training, a tutorial. Because I do not want to make any more goddamn tutorials while John, you bastard, you always like try to correct me, but I don't care, to be honest though. But yeah, I want like a kill house sort of, and for a new map,
like a kill house, like maybe like a training ground, like,
yeah, that stuff,
where you can swap different weapons and all that.
You can choose new operators.
Maybe even leak operators, like leave hints, Scorpion.
Yeah, like, oh, good thing. We need a sort of a league. Imagine that, a thingy league, a Roblox
like
operations,
a ranked game mode too.
A ROS league, yeah, or a ranked, where people can do stuff. Like, yeah, but I would like ranking system, but have different names. Like, don't have bronze, silver, gold, champ. That's boring. Have it after, like, I don't know, animals. You have rat, dog, lion, blue whale. Boom. It's so stupid. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and sorry for that. We had technical difficulties, but we're back, and yeah, I hope everything is gonna be edited well. And Ruby, your part.
So yeah, that was it for today's podcast, or shall I say, Defusal. Podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, and we're gonna defuse the situation.
And we'll see you guys on the next
in the next
Defusal Podcast.